Imagine this scenario. A juror during the course of your trial tries to friend you on Facebook. Is it ever appropriate for the attorney to accept that friend request? Come join me as I share with you that answer. Hi, I'm Gerald Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. The answer is no. It's never appropriate for an attorney to accept a friend request from a juror who is sitting on your particular case. And that doesn't matter whether it's a medical malpractice case, an accident case, or a wrongful death case. Why is that? Because in New York, the attorney is never supposed to have any direct communications with the jurors outside of the courtroom. The only communication the attorney is allowed to have with the jurors is through the course of testimony, through the course of evidence, and only during the course of what happens inside the courtroom. Once the attorneys have left the courtroom, there should be no direct communication whatsoever between the attorneys and the jurors. And now with today's social media, where everybody can find everything out just by going on Facebook, if a juror who's now sitting on this particular case tries to friend and like the attorney in an attempt to communicate with the attorney during the course of trial, the attorney then has two clear obligations. The first is to notify his adversary that a juror has attempted to communicate with him by liking him on Facebook in an attempt to communicate, and the attorney has an obligation to notify the court as well. And then the judge will have to investigate to determine what, if anything, is going to happen to that particular juror. So why do I share this quick information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into how social media and Facebook has affected us during the course of our daily lives in representing injured victims in medical malpractice cases, in accident cases, and in wrongful death cases. And I will tell you that it has affected us, and we deal with it during jury selection, and it does come up during the course of trial as well. You know, I recognize you're probably watching this because you have questions or concerns of your own. Well, if your matter happened here in the state of New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day, and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, G-E-R-R-Y, at oginski-law.com. Well, that's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerald Oginski. Have a wonderful day.